Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the delay. I was caught up. Hey, Deez, how you doing? How you doing? Glad to have you here. It is a pretty good Monday. Pretty good Monday. Thank you. I'm getting more and more well integrated to my new role in my company. Well, I'm same role, but sitting elsewhere. That's mean that's a good sign, man. That's a good sign. It is a really weird thing how like you can go down to the gym and you can just be destroyed, and it like you feel like you're done, and yet you feel amazing at the same time. It's been a while since like I felt that. Like I used to feel it in my legs, especially. I'm really big into like a leg workout. I think that's a really fun thing. So I really try to push myself when it comes to leg exercises. I think it's so fun. I used whenever like I've had a long period where I haven't been going to the gym for a while, always end up like coming home and just being like completely sore, and I simultaneously hate it and love it at the same time. It's such a weird feeling. Yeah, but it's good. We like that. We like that feeling. We like that feeling. At least I personally do. I think it's a nice feeling. Anyway, how are we doing out there? How we doing? How we doing? By the way, I found out this evening that I've been vertically placing my PlayStation 5, or horizontally. Sorry, horizontally. Very hard to make. That's good. That's good though. But I found out that I've actually been placing my PlayStation wrong when trying to put it horizontally. I've been I've been putting the disc drive upwards because in my mind that sort of made sense. But I actually looked up like a proper guide because when I was placing it vertically here again today, I was like, "Wait, this doesn't feel right. This cannot be right." And I read up online. I found a guide, surprisingly not on Sony's own website. It was an article on. Never mind, it was on PlayStation. I'm lying. It was on Sony's own website. Essentially, there's like I didn't realize this. There are like symbols on the back of it, or like in the back panel, the panel where the disk drive would be, where there's a bunch of symbols at the edge of each side. There's a square, and you're supposed to align the edges of the hook of like what you would call like a plate that it sits on. You're supposed to align the hooks of that plate to the squares. I didn't know that. I just kind of been winging it, I guess. But it's good to know. It's good to know that I finally managed to place it correctly. By the way, in case you missed it, because it seems like everyone did, that's fair. It's Friday. We did last week's GTA stream on instead of Wednesday, on Friday last week. It was due to the fact that my Wednesday, I had a thing with my brother Tuesday evening, I believe it was that week. Yeah, must have been. And I was just so tired and done by the time I came home after work Wednesday. These were two separate days, not connected, but I was still feeling very tired. And yeah, no, I could not get myself to stream, so I apologize for that. But we had a stream Friday instead, and we did an extra hour, and I think we actually got quite a ways through. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm gonna place that there. That's fine. This is something I pulled out for my own sake for when I was playing the PC version, but I remembered I had a big ass guidebook for GTA 5. Um, which reminds me, I can replace that with this guy here. So I showed off that black section is all the story that we have. And that means that I think we're like roughly speaking halfway through the main storyline. We were heading towards the next heist of the game, the one where we're in the city by the dock, where they afterwards escape out to the desert. Well, no, never mind. They don't do that after that one. That's later on. That's after Devon, I think, maybe. Something like that. I don't remember. Anyway, we have a good ways to go, but I feel like we're, yeah. I bought this when I was in the US, second time around, I think. We were in, like, I think, a Barnes & Noble's, bookstore, and they happened to have this on the shelf. It's not in, like, prestigious position, as you can see there, but they didn't have another one in stock, and I was like, well, I'm not really coming back to this store ever again, most likely, so I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll buy the book regardless. I think I got a slight discount on it, even so, like, it was pretty sweet. But I've been using that when I was playing a little bit on PC for the re-release of it, but then also I used it Friday. It's a really great way of kind of figuring out when to do which mission, because I don't know, personally speaking, when I have like a million missions in front of me that I can do, I have no idea what direction to go. And for GTA 4, I found a website that gave a numbered list in like as a guide to where to go to next. I found that really useful as like a guide to be like, we go here next. Also in the sense of like how many missions I have left. It's really nice. So when I reminded myself that I have that book and I should actually use it for once, I was like, all right, cool. Let's utilize the way it's set up in there. So I've been doing that. I'm still, to be quite honest, I'm still kind of on edge with my desktop computer and the 5080 I have. Haven't played anything like super serious on it since like last week, I want to say, maybe before that. Last I played, it was a weekend, I remember. It must have been like almost 2 weeks ago now. And I just, like, I had a Saturday, worked fine, no issues at all, and then Sunday came around and it was just all hell broke loose, and it was a terrible experience. I don't know. I'm kind of just frustrated with the 5080, or specifically the drivers from NVIDIA. So I'm kind of in a position where I'm like, I don't feel too comfortable, like, pulling out a heavy game in order to like try and stream it on PC during the stream, because I feel like there's a chance the system might just altogether crash, and then that's gonna fuck up the stream. So right now, both stream wise but also personally wise, a bit more to a personal time, but I don't know. I just in general right now I'm not feeling it. I started playing Pokemon Emerald on my my Steam Deck. My God, what a wonderful little emulator! By the way, Nintendo, just to be clear, I own Pokemon Emerald. All right, at least I did. I have a copy of it somewhere. I promise. I'm not stealing it. I have Emerald somewhere in my house here, or in the house here. All right, I promise. But it's actually been pretty fun. I'm through almost all the gyms, and I've like tried to create a large list of the different games that I feel like are, or the different Pokemons I feel like could be put together for like an ultimate team. It was actually kind of fun also because it gave me some great insight to like potentially what could be like some ideas from the developers. Because one thing I noticed was, for example, I thought it was really interesting how. So obviously in Pokemon Emerald, like every other one, you have a grass starter, a fire starter, and a Pokemon or a water starter Pokemon. Those are the generic ass Pokemons. Fire is usually a pretty safe choice, I feel like, for the most part. Also because, like, the beauty with fire Pokemons is that it always takes, like, a little bit before you get to come across another one. So, using that one as, like, a fairly safe one. Growing up, I feel like whenever I talk with someone about Pokemon, it's always been, like, Mudkip's so garbage. But, like, I checked the numbers. I checked the stats, bro. He's legit. Maybe not as Mudkip, let's be clear. None of the starters are that legit early on, but Mudkip's final evolution? Bro, he can kick some serious ass if you know how to use him. He kicks some freaking serious ass. Marsh Stomp, I want to say, is Marsh Stomp. Something like that is the final evolution of Mudkip. He kicks some serious ass. Look, based number wise. One of the things that kind of make the water and grass Pokemons kind of interesting, based on like the all the stuff that I looked into, was kind of the fact that they were. It seems like they were well aware that like the fire could be an easy pick, also because, like I said, it usually takes a bit before you can find another fire Pokemon, and they can be quite useful. But they wanted to kind of promote you playing as a grass or water one because they've really like made them useful. If you look at the numbers, from everything I can tell, like every grass Pokemon, every like water Pokemon there is early on the game is like complete garbage in the long term. There is just not a lot of the starter Pokemon or Pokemon you come across in the start of the game that are that good at all. But it's like really significant, I feel like, with the grass and water Pokemon. I checked the Pokedex because there's several websites for it. I read up on the different kind of Pokemons that are early on the game, and none of them like were specific, like good at all. Like their stats were terrible, their moves were terrible, and then I finally found a grass Pokemon that I thought was like, okay, this guy's amazing. He can do grass attacks, he can do dark attacks. It's brilliant across the board. And I look at his move sets that he'll learn as he levels up and also as he goes through evolutions. But most importantly, like, what can you teach him in the different evolutions? And everything was just garbage. He learned like 1 or 2 good dark and grass attacks, and that was it. And it wasn't much better when you looked at like the moves you can teach him. It was just garbage all around, and it was like so frustrating. I found a Pokemon that's later in the game that uses grass attacks that actually have some pretty like dope attacks, but it takes a while for you to find him. He's also like fairly hard to find. Like the odds of you coming across that Pokemon, he's in the desert. He's a cactus. It's pretty cool. It's like, it took me so long to find him. You also gotta know where you gotta look almost, because there's like 3 areas kind of, so to speak, in the desert. There's the base sand, then there's the deeper sand, and then there is a mirage tower. The cactus Pokemon, from everything I can tell, is only in the deep sand, and I only know this because I read up on it. And there's so much, it was insane. But I put together a pretty dope team, in my opinion, and I'm in the process of leveling them up. I'm speeding up the emulator at this point because, like, I'm sorry, I'm fine with it being defined as cheating, but it is literally I cannot be bothered. One of the things that are with the older Pokemon games that they've figured out with the newer ones is the whole XP training system. Because in the older games, like Emerald that I'm playing, you have to like spend a shit ton of time training your Pokemons, fighting against wild Pokemons, and it's just, it's so much. It's just, there's so much of it, it's just, it's so boring. So boring. I like Pokemon. I like the fighting in Pokemon. I like going against the gym leaders. I like the story. I like catching legendary Pokemons. All these things are dope. I really love them. Spending ages going against wild Pokemons just to level up to keep them on par. Imagine if we still had Norway, we would be rich on oil, man. Bro, what? I'm talking about Pokemons, and you're talking about oil in Norway? Where did this come from? Bro, what is this coming? Was my Pokemon conversation that boring that you had to step in and talk about oil in Norway? Jesus. Brother, that's rude on so many levels. I'm so jealous of Norway. That's fine. You can be jealous of Norway. Why does that have to stop my amazing conversation about Pokemon? That's all I want to know. Not jealous of Sweden though. Those boys, bro. I don't know, I'm ready to hit them with a stick. Can you please come across? Can we freeze the lake over and ask them to come? You know what? Here's what we do. We freeze the lake over between Denmark and Sweden, and then we close the bridge. We force them to walk over the ice. I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm ready. I've been training for this all my life. I'm so ready. All right. So today, freeze the lake when they're swimming over. Oh no, because we're committing a crime at that point. That's not cool. That's not cool. We have to make sure we follow the law. That's like number one thing. We gotta follow the law, and the law says that the lake's gotta freeze over. Let's make sure no one's in the lake when we do it. We just need to beat them with sticks. It would be I'm pretty sure it would count as us. Pretty sure it would count as us, boy. All right. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Age Veilguard. I've never played this. It looked like a pretty dope fantasy game, and I finished Avowed like a couple times, so I don't know. This came out before Avowed actually, and I was like kind of curious about it.
As Solus, smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name, the Dreadwolf.
What?
Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
Okay.
But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom.
Oh.
Even their immortality.
But we can't have that now. We can't have them that.
Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused. Even if that means our world has to burn.
El Bozo.
Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's...
Okay, so he thought imprisoning, they're like us humans now. Like, this is terrible. I can't handle this. So we can be an elf, descendants of an ancient fallen empire, pushed to the margins in the past. Some elves are building a brighter future by exploring their civilization's lost wonders. Kunai, feared and envied for their size and strength. Some Kunai follow a strict philosophy from their homeland, while others join different cultures generations ago. Humans, an ambitious and prosperous people. Humanity's various kingdom are the ascendant powers of this age. Dwarf. Clever and thought in equal measure, dwarves cannot dream or wield magic, but possesses a mysterious ancient bond with Earth. When elves can't live for 1,000 years anymore, they have to live like humans. Yee. Bro, we gotta be human. And I gotta make the weirdest looking human. That's like my goal here. Give me a good starter point here, alright? Alright, that's good enough. Oh, so these are the presets. Alright. Don't find me a good looking human. I need a weird looking human. Alright, you know what? You'll pronouns. Alright. I have no problems really. Non-binary. I'm open with that. Customize. Hell yeah. Oh, we can choose different lighting. Well, I feel at home in like a weirdly tinted one. Set features to default. This action cannot be undone. For the best heading, blending, we recommend setting. No. No. If different sentient species existed, how would it be towards them? I guess like any other. Okay, so we can... Big, wide face. We can go Megamind, or we can go like thick head. I'm thinking thick head. I mean, I guess that's the case with everyone. Can I get a weird skin tone? I want to... Warm, neutral, cool. I don't know what any of this does. Youthful. Rugged. Rich. Smooth. Rosy. Acne. Weathered. Oh boy. Dark circles. He can't be cool looking. Birthmarks. It's for humans and animals, not for them unless they deserve it. You're going on a path that assumes that they could be evil. Why not start on a path that say they could be good? And then go from there. Give me rugged. Yeah, boy. Intensity. 100. I don't know what any of this does. I have no clue. I'm kind of just winging it here. Forehead width. I want mega... Jake. Jesus, bro. Flatten? No. Give me Megamind. Yeah, give me Megamind. Flat brain. He's a little flat brain today. No, make me Megamind, alright? Spacing. Put them together. No, put them further apart. Bigger or smaller? This is always great. I feel like bigger. Give him bigger. Is that a no, it's a man. It's very clear a man, sir. Yep, give him those ones. There you go. He just big sad now. Depth. Yeah, pull him out of the head. That's good. Cheeks and jaw. I want to accentuate his jaw. Yeah. Oh, that's good, though. Pull out those bad boys. Oh, yeah. Pull them up. Yeah, bending wide. Yeah, increase that. Yeah, whatever that is. Give him overbite or underbite. He's got to have Chad jaw. You know, that's very important to me. Bro is the Chad meme. Oh, it goes back here. All right, yeah, no. Actually, I guess it should be forward then. Yeah. Yeah, pull that up, pull that up, pull that up. He's, what is it, min-max? I don't know. Chin. Chin bump. I cannot see what it does. Yeah, give him that. Yeah! Man, no. I think I'm gonna go to sleep. Push my sleep too far in the workout because it's got an injury, bro. No worries, man. No worries. But look at that Chad, bro. Jesus. No worries. I'll see you Wednesday, bud. I'll see you Wednesday. What the hell does that do? I have no clue what that does. Pull it in, whatever it is. I cannot tell what the hell that does. Pull it out. Myself, not sleep. Sleep, push myself, yeah. No, you can push your sleep. Yeah, make that thin. Scalp. Flatten top. Yeah, whatever that is. Nah, he's he's Mega Mind Chad man. Oh yeah, increase that brain. Yeah. Looking ass, yeah. That's exactly what it came for. Undergarments. Yeah, give him that one. Yeah, boy. No. Give him that one. Body proportions. Height? Bro, he is tall as fuck. Give him big ass shoulders? Hell yeah. Give him a big ass chest? Hell yeah. Waist? I don't know. He bulks. Hell yeah, my boy bulks. Glutes? Maximize that bad boy. Bulge? You know you speak my language. Yeah. Can I make it weird skin tone? No, come on. Let me have some fun. Eye spacing. Yeah, pull those in. Very thin thighs, I mean. No. He's got big thighs. There it is. Pull those eye down. What? Left. Oh, I can pull them up independently? Yeah, pull the right one up and then the left one down. Yeah, my boy's gotta be protected. Tilt? Hell yeah, tilt my boys. Yeah, tilt them 100%. 100% tilt. Vertical distance. What does that do? Oh, he's got to have big anime eyes. Yeah, pull those right up. Actually, pull that one down. Hooded? Nah, keep that hooded out of there. I don't know what that is, but pull it out. No, I'm good. Silver, blue eye, blue, green, hazel. You know your boy got hazel eyes. Oh my god. Don't make him a demon just yet. Come on. Bloodshot eyes. Yeah, maximize that. Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah, make him blind. I don't know. Eyebrow shape. Can I get the Will Poulter eyebrows? I don't know. Or no eyebrows. That works too. Can I remove his eyebrows? Yeah. I'm just tormenting this poor innocent man. Give him blue eyebrows. Sure, I don't know. Eyelashes. Remove them. Can we remove them? Yeah, boy. Mascara. Nah, we don't need. Yep. Cancel. I put so much work. You are not taking my man away here. Yep. That's the one. Give him in mind. Big ass nose. That's a sniffer right there. That's a sniffer, boy. Yeah. Crooked. Oh. Bone depth. Yeah, pull that one in. Really accentuate the nose. I need you to really, like, make it clear here. Jesus, that nose. It's really swinging to the left there. Nose bridge. Vertical position. Yeah, sure. Put it 100%. Horizontal position. I don't know. Just keep pulling on something, please. There you go. Pull that in. Yeah, accentuate that nose. That's good. Yeah, pull that further out. That's a big old sniffer right there. Pull it down. You really gotta put... Jesus. His nose, man. Here it is. I don't know what I did, but pull it down. Nostrils. Gigantic. Width, gigantic. Depth, gigantic. Beautiful. Mouth shape. Width. Give him a wide-ass grin. Ooh. I pull it in. I gotta continue extend. Yeah, pull it right up in the nose. Yeah, boy. Lip thickness. Yeah, my boy got thick-ass lips. Upper lip size. Gigantic. Lower lip size. Small. Corner of mouth position. Look, if my character isn't breaking the game model by the time we're done, we have issues. Yeah, big ass ears. He's gonna hear all your issues. Yep, big old earlobe. Cauliflower left ear. Yep. Before I go, that guy has bro has Chad jar. That's what he does. Yep, make sure to pull that left ear in and the other one out, and then rotate one ear and rotate it the other way for the other one. Pull up the height on them. Yeah, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Hairstyle. What do you got for me? This is like half the game for me. It's like, there's an adventure. Pfft, don't care. Don't care. Give me a beautiful man now. That's all I ask. That is not the man I asked for. This is not the beautiful man I asked for. How dare you? I feel like we managed to break it a little bit with the lips. Just a teeny tiny bit. And you know what? I'm happy with that. I can accept that. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah. Give him a mohawk. Yeah. Give him... just give him dark hair. That's fine. I don't care too much about that. Facial hair. Yeah, let's save my boy a little bit. Oh! It's not bad. Nice, nice. My boy is definitely looking more and more handsome. Oh, oh, boy, you're speaking my language now. Hello? You putting braids up in there? I'm with it. I'm with it. It's just the facial. It's just the mustache. No! Don't take it away! It was an accident. Yeah. Scalp. Hell yeah. My boy don't need makeup. He's beautiful. Here you go. What kind of stuff can we give him on his face? This is like a really thorough character customization tool. That I like it. Not even joking or anything. I'm that facial hair did so much for my guy here. He's actually he's severely inbred. Hey, don't diss my boy here. Don't diss my boy. He's beautiful in his own way. He's very, very beautiful. You know, I'll take that one. Body design. Oh, mama. You should never let me have this much customization because I will spend hours in here. I will spend days in here. I'm looking for something with that gives me a Nordic ass vibe. I feel like this one kind of gives me a little bit. I'll take it. I'll take it. Scars. Hell yeah. You know your boy loves scars. Holy shit. That is quite something. We've gone from making a weird looking man to a kind of intriguing man. Indeed, indeed. Yep, that's the one. Intensified. Unsmoothing it. Body sky. Hold on. I always missed a section. What? Some of these are definitely not scars. I don't know what the fuck the game is on about. Intensity. Maximize. Smoothest. Off. Top surgical stars. Sure. Paint. I can give him... Bro, I can give him way too much shit. This is too much. Too much. But I cannot deny he looks kind of dope now. I've saved my boy. There's something about him. He works. He works in my eyes. And you cannot tell me otherwise. He looks like a guy that could be in... I'm trying to figure out... I don't know what the English name is. In Danish, it's Asterix and Obelix. This is just Asterix and Obelix. I don't know. He looks like he can be one of the people from their village. Yeah, sure. Cover his eyes there. Black Orchid. I'm with that. Accept changes. Bro, we're not... Jesus. Explore. Warrior. Reap becomes Knight's Blade. Steals life and risks death. Okay, so we can be a rogue, a warrior, or a mage. I'm saying warrior all the way. Bro, yes. Give me the big-ass armor. Backstory. Thorn? Oh, I get different armor! Bro! I love this on so many levels. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle Darkspawn and other monsters. The Wardens undergo secret unbreakable rites that grant them supernatural powers against the dark. Bonded in blood, gain reputation with the Grey Wardens. Blight Killer, deal increased damage versus Darkspawn. Base defense and health are significantly increased. Veil Jumper. Rook is a veil jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arthlon Forest. Although found by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlen's reality warping magic. Close to the Veil. Gain reputation with the Veil jumpers more quickly. Attuned strikes deal increased damage versus face touch. Keen Eye deals significantly increased critical. Okay, Mercer. Shadow Dragons. Oh my god. Oh, it's the faction. Oh, Shadow Dragons. That sounds pretty dope. Rookie is a Shadow Dragon. This undergroup resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery in Tevinti, coming from all walks of life. They determined to bring justice to the people. Light in the dark. Gain reputation with the Shadow Dragons more quickly. Never to rise. Deal increased damage versus Venatori. Resourceful. Your class is specific increases. Resource generates slightly faster. Lords of Fortune. Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informal collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Rivian. The rowdy lords are famed for both daring exploits and narrow escapes. Together in glory, gain reputation with the Lords of Fortunes more quickly. Healthily competition, deal increased damage versus mercenaries. Relentless, perform takedowns and effort with slightly less effort. Morn Watch. This is a dope ass like dwarven looking armor. Rook is a Moran Watcher. This elite necromancer order explores the mysteries and life of death and tends to the undead in our sprawling Grand Necropolis. Recognized name, gain reputation with the Moran Watchers more quickly. Return to the grave, deal increased damage versus undead and demons. Acute afflictions, you can apply an additional afflictions on stack attacks. Antivan Crows. Rook is Antivan Crone. Shifts knives in the dark, and crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared, and Antivan is shadowy protectors. Under their wing, gain reputation with the Antivan Crows more quickly. Open contact, deal increased damage versus Antom. Hidden pouch, hold an extra potion. Bro, I am going with Grey Wardens. I'm so ready for this. Select this. Wait, what? That's the one I want. Shield against. When innocent lives were stake, Rook led charge, saving the village from monstrous nightmares, no matter the cost to him. During a large spawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then villagers on attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. This turned the tide, and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but others with connections to noble families resent his independent streak. Rook chose to step away while tempers cooled. I think that's the one I picked. Combat preset. A plunge into story with more forgiving combat. Keeper. Oh. Unbound. Some settings may impact your enjoyment if customized. Bro, yeah, just give me the storyteller. Finalize. His name is... No, his name is Steven. I can tell you right here, it's Steven. Steven. I don't know why it's Steven, it just is. Steven. Last name is derived from your faction. Oh, I'm Thorn.
Time to get to work.
What's he been saying now?
That's the one.
What's he been saying now?
Pitch.
Well, we're not in trouble.
We're not in trouble. I love that. I'm with that. I'm with that. Past adventures, the Inquisition, murderers and herald judges. Those were the titles headed of the Inquisitors. Make change, bro. I'm so confused. What's happening? The Inquisitor, full name. This Inquisitor must be male to select Cassandra as his romantic option. What? The Inquisitor, Elena, lineage elf. Inquisitor Elena came from an elven clan in the wilderness and an able hunter. Her skills were put to the test battling demons and other monsters as head Inquisition. The Iron Bull. Friendship. Decide whether the Inquisitor was romantically involved. If so, with whom? Okay, I don't know what any of this means. I'm beyond confused at this point. With many mysteries, Blackwell found himself hopelessly entangled in a romance he powerless to resist. I'm cool with that. The Inquisitor was formally disbanded. The Inquisition's forces were absorbed into the body of the Chantry. I don't know what any of this means. Vow to stop Solus, vow to save Solus for himself. Vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor refused to give him up. Vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. Yeah, sure, whatever. The Inquisitor, Elena, elf. Inquisitor Elena came from an elven clan in the wilderness, able hunter. Her skills were put to the test battling demons and other monsters. Yeah, sure. Friendship and romance. A warrior, yeah. Finalize past adventures. Sure. I have no clue what any of this is. There's so much going on. I am beyond confused. Let's just play this, please. We've spent so much time talking, yapping. I don't know what to do anymore. I'm confused. Just let me play, please.
So, where were we?
I don't know.
Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Manrathus, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Well, this looks great. Jesus.
Let's try this again.
Hey, is that us?
Where's Veilguard?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
Oh, it is. That's not the outfit I chose, though. I'll do more than demand.
Veilguard is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I'm not leaving until I know where she is.
I got this through PlayStation Premium, whatever the hell it's called these days.
You're adorable.
Nice. Oh, that's dope.
Not enough gold in the world for this.
Varric, now!
Meet Bianca. She'd like you to stay a while.
That's dope.
Nev Gallus.
Dumat Plaza. The Venatori cultists took her to Dumat Plaza.
Nice.
Your friend Nev Gallus. He's at Dumat Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although, for the record, there was probably an easier way to do that than fighting an entire bar.
See you say that. But we do have Nev's location now, so...
Don't get cocky.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met.
Oh.
If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
I'm curious about what the combat's going to be like, because so far the world, the characters, everything, I'm for it. I'm for it fully. That was a
Still
dope
think you can
intro.
talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
But what is that?
Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way.
Yeah. Oh. What is that?
Get us to Solus.
Watch out!
Jesus.
Demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil cuts down completely...
And the
Oh.
whole world is going to look a lot like this. Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
Nice. You know, I can guess game.
You're safe now.
Yeah, I think it's her.
Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Harding, you all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
By the way, I'm not sure I've...
Fought some demons.
I don't think I've ever played a Dragon Age game, so this is kind of a first for me all
Speak for
around.
yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there.
Nice.
Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her first.
Oh,
Grabbed her before we arrived.
it's still not my armor though.
Keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised.
But it's fine.
our
I feel like a
detectives
kind of like a
yourself
ranger
a
without
cult of
armor. That's
murderous
pretty dope
blood
too.
mages, But their timing
Prefer
stinks.
full suited armor, but that's
The
pretty
bar
dope
owner
too.
said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza.
It's kind of like a rogue
Get us there,
knight in
Harding.
that outfit.
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Hell yeah, let's go. Let me fight.
Demon.
Oh, it's...
Here they come.
Oh, I'm sore for this combat so far. You sold me. Oh, yes.
I think that's the last of them.
Fun third-person action. Oh, I can actually see my character. Oh. Oh boy, that can't be.
That's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move.
I don't get it.
Hello, gentlemen.
Solus tears down.
Predatory cultists. Reinforcements should be here soon.
Nice. Let's go.
More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back.
Guess we're sliding.
I'm fully on board so far.
Allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all! Barrington!
Oh, that's kind of dope. I was like, I remember seeing this game on sale, and I was like kind of uncertain whether this is it, because this is before about, and I was like really uncertain if I was going to find anything good. But so far, I'm liking this.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing.
I might legit get this on PC to play for myself. This is pretty dope.
Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the skies.
Oh, she got a peg leg!
So I'm back on the job.
She's practically a pirate.
Rook, this is Neb Gallus,
A mage pirate.
local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece.
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
You said you had a lead?
I feel like I'm surprised how much I'm vibing with this.
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in Elven ruins.
I heard there were some people who were unhappy with the game, but
I
from what I
traced
remember
it
it
to a
was
building
also like
beneath Our Lady of
similar
Victory.
fans of, or people who were
That's where
similarly
your
unhappy
man's
with
hiding.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god. Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All right. You keep waiting and like pushing me along, being like 5 more minutes, we'll fight him. Just let me fight this guy. I promise you I will kick some ass.
To catch Solus, or the Dread Wolf, whatever he calls himself. What's the plan?
He wants to bring down the veil. Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's not what
Whee!
too old for this.
There.
Nice.
That's the building I tracked Solus to.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
I can throw my shield? What? I don't know what I did. I did something. Yeah! There's a moth here. Get out of here. This is not the time.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Alright. Let's roll.
So this is the Dread Wolf's hideout.
One of them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
I'm also liking this because it feels like it's very third-person focused, and I've been playing a lot of Avowed, and that's a very, like, first-person focused.
Broken chains.
And I don't mind, like, either one of the approaches. I think they can both be fun and great.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus.
So it's just kind of nice and refreshing after Avowed to play something that's, like,
Well, that
focused on
sounds
third
ominous.
person.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah.
It's demons.
Nice! Bro, I have a hammer? Bro, yes. This has the a two-weapon system like
There must be a
Avowed has. Where I
Let's
can
look around.
I'm
Air's
guessing.
full of magic. Solus used a lot of power for something.
Just
Solus,
vibe it out. Just vibe it out.
Then Harel. He's got a lot of names.
I always called him Chuckles.
Nice work.
Let's see what's on the other side.
This makes me feel like a medieval badass, dude. I'm all for it. Yo, and you got me chests? Oh boy. Oh brother. Oh brother. Oh brother. So bored. I'm like sold on you putting random water on the floor?
It's
Oh.
called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
Well, we're not in Minrathous anymore.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
No, it looks bad.
The tremors are getting worse.
And we've got demons.
I don't mind demons. I really don't mind demons. Just stop pausing every 5 seconds. Hell yeah.
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
The fatal mess that
Yeah, you got me paused too.
could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
Keep moving and try not to think about it.
Nice.
We get tremors every time one of those big crystals at the ritual site lights up.
Stop making me pause for 5 seconds. Don't want it no more. Nice. Just let me vibe out. Hell yeah. A little bit of gold, never hurt nobody. There you go, that's how you do it. Let me YOLO into combat like that. You know I love it. The companions are actually really useful. I love that. You know I love that kind of shit. It also, I kind of enjoyed because the combat so far, because I think one of the issues with something like Skyrim or even Avowed is that because you're the one like choosing the sword swing, like in a weird way. It's kind of it always ends up being like a little bit of a weird. I feel like Avowed kind of find a great middle point of making it feel like I'm actually hitting when I'm swinging. In this game, it's like the game just takes control.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Yeah. Bro, I see him up there. Ow! Yeah, we got him.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
The fact that I can just, you know, fight and vibe it out, it works for me. Because I have no idea what's going on, I'm super confused, but the fact I can just go in and fight, I love it. Just allow me to go in and fight. I also love that I was able to like make this weirdest looking guy and somehow make it all work with like a bit of fun hair, a mustache, tattoos, some scars, and we're rolling.
I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
Yeah, fuck it, I don't know what the worst they can do.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
More demons!
Yeah! Make me fight!
Take care of the team for me.
He just goes in and dies immediately. Like,
Hey, Chuckles. Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Yep, so am I.
We can't hold these demons off forever.
Bro, you speak for yourself. I am all for this.
The Veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
Oh boy.
People are always dying. It is what they do.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Yeah.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Neve will follow you into greater danger. Hardling will follow you. Neve will follow you. I don't know. I'll take Neve.
Let's go, Ned. Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
Neves greatly approves. I don't know what any of these consequences mean for me, but she's a mage and we're dealing with magic. It feels like on paper, at the very least, it's a smart idea. Oh, there it is. So far, I like the animations.
This is it!
We need to bring down the scaffolding.
Nice.
Why tear down the Veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Nice. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm really focused. I'm into this. He's gonna get stabbed. Bro, I called it. Something tells me this was bound to go wrong. And regardless of what we do, it's gonna end it's gonna end badly one way or another. Lost consciousness in there. That's probably not good. Dragon Age. Also, you know, you got me some dragons. I'm in. I'm totally in. Unless it's like Dark Souls like shit, and then I'm out. You can put as many dragons you want in the Dark Souls like game. I'm out.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, Had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
All right, you brought me here to talk. What are we talking about?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods.
Uh-huh.
Creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic.
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Treachery and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
I'm good with that. Do I get to fight some elven gods? I'm in. Say no more.
Why tear down the veil?
Why do I get the shitty and shitty armor? I asked for the big, big, bad armor.
This is your responsibility now.
Well,
Big feet over there. My gosh.
Varric, you're okay. But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
trust me, kid. I've had worse. It'd take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had, and you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. Like that time you ditched your orders for a better strategy during a darkspawn attack. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
It's kind of interesting that
Oh,
it's
be careful if you go
explaining
outside,
the
Rook.
consequences
It is
of
a
my
long way
choices
down.
as I'm going along.
The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me.
I mean, simply just for like customization and like the combat, I'm like fully in.
See you later, kid.
See you later, kid. What's the time? Yeah, let's roll. I'm like, at the very least, I think I can like spend some time. Like, I know the character customization tool, or at the very least, I believe it should be available for free. So I might want to go have fun with that, and then I don't know, wait for a sale, maybe for Fanatical or something like that. Pretty legit. I read up on it, and because I feel like I talk about it every now and then. I feel like if I'm to talk about it, I got to make sure what it is.
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal.
But
Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should.
It seems like, from everything I can tell, the deal with Fanatical potentially is that with Steam, there's a, you know, heavy Steam tax. You get to purchase it. People get to buy their the games through Steam, and you know, developers have to make sure they get a good cut of it. With Fanatical, my guess is that some of that charge is like you're not paying for it. Therefore, it's allowed to be a bit simpler. Warrior Core. Oh, this is kind of a cool tree. Shield volley. Huh. Counter. After deflect your enemy attack and perform a counter attack. That's kind of good. Tumbling blades. I'm with this one. Oh, you can refund at the same time. That's kind of interesting. Jump attack guarantee critical if the target is knocked down. Gain precision after successful defense. Titan Stomp. Oh. I have no clue what the hell it is I'm doing, but it's fun. Missives. Yeah, this is a section of the game that I will never explore. Huh. Okay. Oh. Interesting. The game doesn't feel like 100%
we stopped the ritual.
Optimized for like performance.
Paid the price.
Hey. Varric made
Which
his
means
choice
occasionally
to
there
talk
are
with
these,
Solus.
I don't know,
He knew the risks.
frame drops.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
I'm safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
So Solus is using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Quit squabbling over terms.
I don't care about the philosophy. In terms of his power against ours, he's a god.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything. But we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganan and Gillenane, two of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganan and Gillenane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of one god running around, we have two. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that. We're down a man without Varric. We can't just rush in.
I know you're hurt, Nev, but the rest of us need to do something.
I'll be ready to fight when it's time, but we need to investigate, then figure out what we're dealing with.
Fair.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
If Elganan and Gillenane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
And let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
I cannot get over the fact that I legit try to make a weird-ass character, and the game allowed me to kind of save him afterwards.
At the scene of the crime.
Also, this game looks fantastic.
You okay to go?
It's a headache.
I can't imagine.
I've worked with worse.
All right then.
I can't imagine what the game's gonna look like on my PC. Well, it's probably gonna look slightly better than this.
It's just down the stairs.
And then it's gonna run consistently at 60 FPS more likely if I can get the GPU to function correctly. Trying to keep an eye on the clock. I have things to do tomorrow. See if I can. I want to make sure I'm in bed by a decent time. But I want to explore a little bit more. We got a good sense of the combat, a character customization. What's the general day-to-day vibe like?
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that alluvion.
If it even takes us back to Arlathan.
Nev, you sure you're up for this?
Don't worry about me.
Oh, I'm worrying about you.
Shall we?
Let's do this.
I feel like going this far is going to give me a pretty good idea, because I feel like there's always sequences in the middle of a game where like it slows down a bit more.
But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find...
This should be fun. It's a weird elven statue kind of thing. Jesus.
Cut it down.
I'm trying! It's not working! I can't contain it!
Jesus. Need a hand. Ah.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlathan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive.
He's got like
This
some
is because of
Morrowind
Veilguard.
vibes.
Sorry.
Gone left there.
Solus's ritual, isn't it? You all were supposed to stop him.
We did, sort of.
We did stop him. The sky's not pulling itself apart anymore, is it? But it didn't go as cleanly as we hoped. Solus got pulled into the Fade, and some things got pulled out. Or someone's, I mean. Two of the evil elven gods. Elganon and Gillenane.
Mathalanast.
The elven gods of old. The Evan-Eurus.
If they truly have returned.
Then things just got a whole lot worse.
I was really hoping that the Dread Wolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evan-Eurus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evan-Eurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of Veil Jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was off looking for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right.
All right.
You get your friend back to your camp and... we'll find Belara.
Nev, I need you to stay with Strife and Irilyn, all right?
I'm fine.
You're the best detective in Minrathous. You can help the Veil Jumpers here. If trouble shows up, they could use your skills.
Fair enough.
Yep.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp.
It feels like a great middle way of being like,
Belara's out near some
okay,
elven
you need to
ruins to the
stand
west.
back a bit.
She was 3 days ago.
You hurt,
Start your search there.
but
Good luck.
don't
Rick,
just kick your feet up.
And thank you.
I mean, I didn't really do anything yet, but I appreciate it. Larian Forest, Elven Ruins. Bro, just stop with all this foreplay. Let's just get to the meat of this. Let me kick some butt with my big old sword.
Is it me? Or is there something strange about this fog?
It all feels a little off.
Yeah, let's roll.
Is that suit of armor moving?
Probably.
See that?
Hey there, bud. Oh! Hey, bud. Hey, are you the one we're looking for?
Gotcha. Oh, people.
Where'd you come from?
Belara? Belara Luther. Strife and Irilyn sent us to find you.
Who are you, exactly?
Call me Rook.
Lace Harding. Protocol is to wait a full week before they send anyone out to look for me. I've only been gone 3 days.
Well, the situation's changed. For the worse, unfortunately. The elven gods Elganon and Gillenane have escaped from Fen'Harel's prison.
I do kind of
And
like
it
his
seems
armor
like they
the
want
more I
to
look
destroy
at
the
it. Look, I prefer every day of the week
Yes,
a
that
dope
is
ass full
very
suit
much
armor.
For the worse. Okay.
Love that shit.
Wait.
There's
I need a
also
second.
that kind of like.
I've had a couple of days, and I'm still trying to wrap my head around it.
It does sort of explain a few things, though. Like what? The surge of raw magic in the area. These artifacts started waking up a while ago, but in fits and starts. One here, a couple there. Then, a couple of days ago, the sky split open. And now, raw magic. Thick as fog. Only a god, or gods, could have done that. There's something kind of exciting about it. And dangerous. Really dangerous.
No, I got you. I got you.
Dangerous enough that I was gonna head back to the Veil Jumper camp, but...
But what?
See that shimmer? That's a veil bubble.
Uh-huh.
It's separating us from the rest of the real world, so to speak. You can only pass through it one way. Once you're in, you can't get out.
I think I'd prefer to stay in one piece, yeah.
Right, me too. But I think I can find a way out. A bubble like that? There has to be something at the center that's generating it. Something powerful. If we can find it and remove it safely, I mean, the bubble itself should collapse.
And then we're back in reality?
I really, really hope so.
Let's get going.
I did not think I was gonna like this much. I was actually like,
I've been trying to get
I was worried. I thought it was gonna be great. I'm kind of happy that I got to try it this way because
We've handled our share of demons.
if I had, it had turned out in a way where I was like unhappy. This is kind of like the best version of like experiencing it.
The armor's attuned to
Because I didn't pay for it. I played for PlayStation Premium. That's it.
Threats like us, I'm guessing.
Bro, we got materials. Hallelujah. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. Hello? What is that? I know there's something I can collect down there. I don't care.
demons.
Yeah, boy.
Let's deal with
Nah. Fuck all that noise, man. Just let me swing my beautiful sword. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. Hell yeah.
So what is this artifact we're looking for exactly?
I have a couple of theories, but nothing definite.
Big ass chest!
I might find some clues in the ruins, though.
And we kicked it open!
I don't usually see elven ruins that haven't been
Brother.
picked over.
I love
Not
this
many
so
people
much.
come this far into
Oh,
Arlithin.
Buddha.
Just the veil jumpers, mostly.
And people trying to...
Fact, I get to kick, bro. That is so badass.
Never
I love
seen
it.
anything like this.
This game speaks to
Is
my
this-
freaking soul
It can't be. Not here.
Can't be what?
so deeply.
We
It
have to
speaks.
get over there. The artifact we're looking for must be inside.
I
What
did
was
not
this
expect
place?
to like
Could
to
have been a temple, could have been where they stored
so
you.
well.
Are we just supposed to jump across?
Yes.
Oh, no, we can make a bridge. There should be a power crystal somewhere nearby.
You mean this one?
Got it.
Bring it over here and slot it in.
What?
And there we go. Easy.
Huh. That's a great trick.
A resonance amplifier. It's drawing magic from the ring temple to this area. I need to shut it down before we can go up the path. But doing that will attract anything nasty that's hanging around.
We're ready.
See up ahead?
Let's roll.
Magical barriers. In between those arches, blocking the way forward. We need to find whatever's making them.
Ask for that to deactivate.
We got company.
Nice. Bro, I can jump mid-combat. Oh, I love that. And then Captain America style throw my shield? Don't shoot your things at me, bro.
That's the last of the magic energy.
I don't know what that is.
Be clear ahead.
I also am loving how little damage I'm taking. I'm kind of just YOLOing all of it, and it's working out for me well. Just vibing it out. Hey, bud, you want to fight? Yes!
Damn. Another sentinel construct. We'll have to take it down. Easy enough. But watch out. Whenever you see one, there's more.
Oh, I'm ready.
Never gets old.
Can anything here tell us what that artifact is?
I have a theory, but we're miles away from where that artifact could be.
I don't know if there's anything else, so I'm just gonna pick it up. Oh, sorry. Come with me, and you'll be. I also kind of love how it doesn't feel like super linear, or like it feels. It's kind of like a midway, I guess, and I'm vibing with it. Yo, boys!
These constructs. It means I was right.
Right about what?
About where we are. It's an armor. And I think I know what the artifact is.
Where's that last boy? Where's that last boy?
So what kind of artifact shows up in an armory? A weapon?
An archive spirit.
What?
A creature of the Fade, bound to a crystal. Ancient elves use them to store knowledge and to help them dream.
Mm-hmm. Bro, what is that? Bro, I'm not vibing with that at all. That is demonically creepy. I don't like it. Straight out of the Doom.
Darkspawn.
Yeah, but I've fought with them before, according to my past. Yeah, boy.
Darkspawn. Here. I never would have.
Another one of those resonance amplifiers.
Get ready. Once I shut it down, the path ahead will remain blocked until the magic dissipates.
Mm-hmm. We've got your back.
Go on.
Got it. Get ready.
Where's the combat?
Let's go.
Yeah, boy. Just don't fall off the cliff and we'll be fine.
That looked like it hurt.
We good?
Trouble scouted.
Evidently not.
I've never seen Darkspawn this deep into Arlington Forest before. As far as I know, it's never happened.
If the gods are blighted, like Solus claims, maybe they're communicating with the Darkspawn somehow. Directing them?
You saw those Darkspawn, though? Something was different about them. More Darkspawn, right where you broke that wall.
Dude. Freaking got him. Freaking get owned. Ooh. Nice. That was fun. I love that. Also because it fits in. Like a gigantic crossbow? Hell yes. It's a dope thing. Very dope thing.
Another resonance amplifier.
Yes, yes, be the last one.
Yes.
I hope. Me too.
Come on, boys. Okay. Yeah, boys. Ain't scared of you. Ain't scared of you. Not one bit.
We're close. I can feel it.
Freaking wuzzes. Alright, let's finish this section here and then I'll head off.
There it is. I mean, it's almost like it's feeding off the elven magic.
My hope is that. Oh, wait. Don't do me like that, bro. Bro, don't make it that obvious. Don't make it that obvious. A cracked skull. Bro, what? I came here for dope loot. It's way back. Is it? No. It is a chest. Crystals and a chest. Do I get something good? Ah, this is bullshit. I wanted the dope sword. I know it couldn't fit down there, but nevertheless I wanted it. I felt real darn clever for spotting something that was right in my nose. Right on my nose. And they spat in my face instead. That's uncool.
If that building's what I think it is, then the alignment means we're here. This is it. This is where it was kept.
Where what was kept?
The archives.
You big boy.
Not after fallen. The inevitability of knowledge.
What does that mean?
I don't know. The notes were never very clear. Plan to find out.
Hey, whatever's back there. Not worried about you just yet. Oh.
We're getting closer.
Nah, you did. Very nice. I got a shield. Oh, we're not done. Sorry, my bad. I thought we were done. Gentlemen, according to my agreement, we are done.
Looks like this door is going to need a second power crystal.
Then let's go find one.
Something tells me it's on the other side of this door. Oh. Ah, you know what? I think I might know what it is. We're going to take the power crystal over to the door, and we're going to go through the whole sequence it has on the other side to get another crystal, just to put both of them back. How right am I going to be? You tell me. See, this is the kind of downtime padding shit I'm talking about. Wait, are you kidding me? It was a gun? I could have played with a gun?
Another
Oh,
ballista.
brother.
I bet we could could use it to break through that wall.
Nah, doesn't work. Hello? Ah! Well, I was semi-right. I didn't need to put the crystal over to that door in order to put it back later. So you go there, bud. You go there. And then I'll go pick up my other boy over here. Closing the door, sadly. I like my big gun. I like my big gun. He took my big gun.
We did it. All that's left is the Nodus Thalin. I have so many questions for it.
How do you ask it questions?
It's an archive spirit. You'll see. Okay, here it is. The Nodus Thalin.
So we take it and we're good, right?
We take it and we're good, right?
Oh, I wish. No, it's a lot trickier than that.
Right. Because darkspawn, demons, and animated suits of armor aren't tricky enough.
Nothing's ever easy, is it? So what makes this tricky?
If I remove the artifact the way I'd usually do it, it'll explode and take out half of Arlathan with it. Good news is, I think I can shunt the energy somewhere else. Okay, here we go.
Nice.
The way the magic is pulsing, I've never seen this before.
Sounds like we're waking something fun up.
Breathing.
Oh, hello, big boy. You look like you're gonna be fun.
That's an ogre.
It doesn't sound like it's a bad thing. Bro, I'm ready for this. That's fucking twice now. Oh. Hit it with a big hammer. Yes. That was dope. That was freaking dope.
Well, wasn't expecting to fight an ogre today. Then again, I also didn't expect to learn that my gods are rampaging around and trying to end the world. Just one of those days. Okay. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Ooh. No. That's good. I think.
Okay.
Oh.
What does that crystal do?
Yep.
Keeps the artifact powered. Focuses the ambient magical energy. That's why these things still work, thousands of years later. Oh. No, you don't.
Nice. Oh.
Sulanan, Vir Sulevanan, and Asal Dirthara.
Well then.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan.
Right. I have questions.
I am the Nadas Dirthalan. What do you...
Oh, that's not good. Sorry.
Where'd the spirit go? The Nadas Dithalan, I mean.
It went back into the crystal, but the crystal's broken. Until I fix it.
Alright.
It's kind of my thing, fixing magical stuff.
I like her. She's nice.
Strife and Irulan will want to know about this. And the Blight, and the Darkspawn.
Mm-hmm. She
Let me
got a
know
dope outfit
to head
too.
to the
I love
Veilguard
the heavy gauntlet. Left arm. That's dope. That's dope. Alright. I think there's still a little bit more, I guess. We gotta head out. Wrap up any fish speakers.
Ready to go?
Let's go.
Right. Let's get moving.
Come on. I'll show you the way to the Veil Jumper camp.
I appreciate the game isn't like, no, let's just go immediately. It's like very clear, like, okay, if you do this, we're out of this section here and we go into the next one. Not every game does that, but I like the fact that this game is like giving you the option to stay if you wanted to. Jesus, these guys are bloodied up.
11 wounded, 16 on bed rest, and some of our most experienced fighters are still missing.
We're running out of veil jumpers. Whatever's going on out there, it's scary.
Mm-hmm. Bro got hardcore Morrowind energy still. Hey, we're back. It seems like our mage friends did alright.
Jahel and Milva never reported back from Demeter's crossing.
There are 100 people living in that village, or near enough. You're back, and you're alive. Good.
Sounds like things have gotten a lot worse since we left.
Darkspawn. They're showing up all over Arlathan, attacking anyone in their path.
We've evacuated 3 daily settlements already.
We ran into Darkspawn too, near the Nadas Dirthalan.
Wait, you found the Nadas Dirthalan? The archive spirit? We could ask it about the gods. Figure out their next move.
Dal is your priority.
Archive's broken. Won't tell us anything. But that doesn't matter. Any Dalish settlements we can save, we should.
So far, we've been lucky and arrived just in time. But given how fast these Darkspawn are moving, it's only a matter of time till our luck runs out.
Well, it hasn't run out yet. So let's stretch it until it breaks.
If we could predict where they'd strike next, we might get ahead of them. But so far, they've been unpredictable.
I will say,
which leaves us with what?
Avowed had a similar thing in terms of like helmets. I'm not sure this game is going to have helmets.
When we came in, you said you'd lost contact with Demeter's crossing.
That's my point.
We could go check it out. The 3 of us, I mean.
4. I'm coming with you.
Nev, you were still shaky, and...
I'm coming, Harding.
All right.
I don't know what you're going to find there, Rook. Likely nothing good. But you'd be saving people. And it might get you on the trail of the gods.
Bro, if it means I
crossing
kick
far
the kick
side of the
ass,
lake.
I'm in.
There's a small
I'm
boat
in.
at the docks.
Don't say no more.
It'll take you there.
I don't give a shit how dangerous it
back
is.
out there.
I get to kick ass. I'm in. That's it. All you need to say. It's not even about saving people. It's about kicking some ass. Right his ass. Quest complete. An interview scraps. With the team's help, disable the artifact and freed them from the Veil bubble. She also uncovered an ancient repository of elven knowledge. And as while this unlocks a secret, she joined the team as they search for the.
Could we really be?
Ah! Oh, here it is. Oh no! It is gonna have helmets. Oh yes. Oh, thank you. And I have a big battle axe now. Yes. Oh yes. Common heavy armor. So I didn't get heavy armor. Worn sash. Ling, Neve. I like her. She's dope though. Play with that one. I can change their armor. Hold on. And the maps, they tell you what's there. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. There's so much of this I just love.
We'll need a boat to get.
Oh, I'm gonna need to save the game. Save. I appreciate you being able to allowing me to name it, but it's fine. I will say the main menu feels like oddly sluggish. So, hold on. Look at this. Down. Up. Down. Up. And it's delayed. It's weird. But it's an absolute teeny tiny thing here. Anyway. We are over time. But regardless, it has been an absolute freaking blast. Jesus. I went in having not one goddamn clue about anything was gonna happen. I think I own some Dragon Age games, but I don't know. I remember Dragon Age Inquisition being like a fairly big game. But nevertheless, it never like crossed as like it's on 50% sale. I need to breathe. God damn. And the luck stuff, bro, it's so cool. It's so cool. Yes. Hold on. Let me check something else. Fanatical. See, this is where you save some good money. Veilguard. Nope, I spelled it wrong. Nope, completely wrong. Oh, it's not on here. Alright. I mean, it's also an EA thing, so I'm like fairly certain that even if it was on Fanatical, like it would put it through the EA player or EA Play launcher, so it's fine. What about Humble Bundle? This guy's a legit too. Dragon, kiss my ass. Surprised though that not a lot of these places are having these. Anyway, I gotta go to the bathroom, but that was a lot of fun. Thank you so much for watching. I gotta set this up stream to upload, and then, well, I'll see you Wednesday for some more GTA 5. Should be fun. All right, bye.